The Brooklyn Historical Society is one of those wonderful places that contains treasures of which historians usually only dream. In this instance, the Brooklyn Historical Society, which was founded by men, contains family papers, letters, and other archives and materials that will help historians to discover not just the history of Brooklyn, but the lives of women. We're going to start by talking to Julie Golia, who is the Director of Public History at the Brooklyn Historical, and who's going to introduce us to some of its key collections.
Thanks for coming out to Brooklyn. We're thrilled to have you here. So the Brooklyn Historical Society was founded in 1863. The beautiful terracotta building that you see in back of me was built in 1881, and it was one of the first great cultural institutions in Brooklyn at a time when Brooklyn was its own city, and by the 1860s was the third largest city in the country. So they are really growing their civic infrastructure, and BHS is a central part of that. The institution was founded by some of the oldest and most celebrated families in Brooklyn at the time. And so we have the stories of, as you say, many families, but also they have many details that can teach us important lessons about the role that women played in Brooklyn as well. But Brooklyn changes, and by the 20th century, our institution is looking to capture really the growing diversity that Brooklyn comes to represent throughout what is then a borough. And a central part of that would be our oral history collections, which are 1,200 and counting, and which include narrators that date back to the 1890s.
Wow, this is great. Let's start by taking a look at some of the archival materials.
Terrific.